Work.
Stop getting my business, okay? You're just a hater. I'm attracting bad karma.
You in the wrong.
Because you're black hating another black because they're foreigner. Shame on you.
None got nothing.
Shame on
My
you.
godfather
And it's not just you.
Don't
That's
disrespect me.
okay? That's a whole bunch of you.
Don't disrespect
But
me.
stop spitting in my face, though.
Yo, don't disrespect
Stop,
me.
you smell like you're drunk. Stop
I
spitting.
am drunk.
Yeah.
I am
Okay,
drunk.
whoever's
I got
buying you
no
drink.
problem punching you in the
Okay, stop
fucking
threatening
face.
me for gang assault. You'll be arrested. I'm calling the police right now. Okay? This Ricardo must turn this city into a gangster paradise.
You're fucking bum.
Okay? And stop insulting me. You're all jealous. You're all haters. And haters, you know, nothing good will happen to you, hater. They always try to get me angry. They do it all day, try to get me locked up so I can look crazy, and their feds is not doing nothing. They watch my every move, try to provoke me. No, they don't inside them. It's just a hater. A lady left stuff. You've been walking around here.
I don't work around here.
I said you've been walking around
I
here.
walk around here. All I want, I live right there.
Yeah, didn't you see the stuff earlier? This is free stuff. This is
Come over here.
This is Shumaron. So this is what I have to deal with. Black on black hate, xenophobia. This is Ricardo has let this stuff skyrocket. You know, they watch my every move. They tell them, they hired some people. They said this is what they do.
Yo, a crackhead.
They call it a fight club.
I'm talking to a crackhead.
Okay?
A fucking crackhead.
Stop insulting me. I don't know who you are. You should slander me.
Crackhead.
You're gonna go to prison for inciting
Wasting valuable government time and money. A crackhead.
a Shumaron.
Wasting government time and money.
I'm calling the police on him. He said his sister was for the police. Hello?
Fight, man. That's it. Y'all not gonna fight. That's it.
No, don't be inside the trouble. That's what they hire you guys for? To get me into a fight? They've been trying to get me into a fight. I don't know if they plan to kill me in a fight. Is this what this Academy is all about? Since I reported him, a lot of black Americans have been trying to jump me. And it's a black American basketball player. Anytime I get beat up, we'll be laughing. Damon Lillard. You can't run me crazy as an African. Hello? Is this 911?
Yeah, I want them to hear all this in the back.
They always try to sabotage me. I don't know if they're like extortion. They don't want. I was trying to get the luggage. I was like, I shouldn't touch the luggage. Everything is his. A lady left all the women's clothing, you know, and stuff. How can everything be yours when the lady left all the stuff? So they always try to extort me, make me look I'm a violent person, oppressing them. They bring their children to bump into me and stuff. So they're into extortion, and they believe that since the whites used to kill a lot of black Americans by deeming them violent, so they believe they can do that to me as a foreign. Excuse me, were you here earlier? You were here. I saw you earlier. I passed.
I leave. I walked. I left.
Yeah, but a lady left some stuff here.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
But you didn't never saw anybody leave stuff.
I'll be working here, so I'll be paying attention here.
But this stuff wasn't always here, right? This stuff.
I don't want to lie. I'm not sure.
What is the address here? Since you don't want to cooperate.
Check. It should be somewhere up here.
You don't know the address here either. Do you know the address here? But I'm trying to call the police. I'm not going to be extorted, and my phone is freezing there. Excuse me, was any of you, were any of you here earlier? You just got here? You know, because this guy has been harassing me. Hey, lady, shame on you that you're the one stealing. The lady left it for everybody, and you want to take everything for yourself.
Leave my stuff. Who the fuck?
Okay? You're just stealing. And shame on you, thief. You know. So they try to sabotage me, make sure I don't have enough resources. You need to be ashamed of yourself. They left it for everybody, and you're using gangsterism to steal it. And you're not allowed to do under the law. I don't even have the address here. It's crazy. They don't properly label. They don't properly label the streets. You know, you could be having an emergency, and you wouldn't even know how to describe your location. The building has no number. And FIFA, this is not safe. You know, it's hard to get emergency help. They have people follow me around all this. Since I reported Eric Adam that is corrupt, and they finally arrested him, you know, and they deploy gangs, you know, to be following me around and to try to start trouble with me. Anything I do, they will claim it is, you know, they're hurt by anything I do. Everything I do, you know, it's like an extortion team. When I was here earlier, like 2 hours, I was trying to get some stuff, and the guy came out of nowhere. He said he wants to buy a crack pipe from me. I'm like, I don't know nothing about it. Please leave me alone. You know, and he was distracting me. It was another guy. You know, but I had somewhere to go, so I couldn't get all the stuff I needed. So they saw I wanted to get the other luggage. They knew I was going to come back, you know, because I had somewhere to go. You know, I could have gotten all the things I wanted earlier. You know, so by the time I was already waiting, they knew I was going to come back. So they tried to say they're going to make me commit suicide. You know, they hate on me as an African. I like this 911.
Yes, ma'am. Do you need the police, fire?
Yeah, I need the police. I'm experiencing getting attacked as a foreigner. Today is October 7th, and the trouble has already started. A guy wants to attack me as a foreigner. I'm here, you know, somebody left some stuff as donation, and I'm trying to get it, and he's harassing me. You know.
Your location.
Miss,
250 Skimmer. I'm calling the police.
250 skimmer horn.
Okay.
You're dealing with crackhead here.
Okay, stop slandering me.
Fucking
You're a
crackhead.
xenophobe.
A fucking
Okay,
So-
I'm
crackhead.
outside on 250.
Yeah, 250 Skimmer one.
Fucking
Outside.
crackhead.
Okay.
You're dealing
Yeah,
with
outside.
crackhead.
Please send the police, please. Today's October 7th. The trouble has already started. They're attacking foreigners in Brooklyn. Today's October 7th. Please send the police. They were expecting trouble today. There's a gang attacking foreigner in Brooklyn. Let them know. The police are stationed everywhere.
All right. Do you want to leave your name and number?
Yes, my first name is spelled B as in Boulevard, A as in Apple, B as in Boulevard, A as in Apple, T as in teacher, U as in university, N as in Nancy, D as in David, E as in Edward. Let me give you my last name also.
I'm ready.
My last name is O as in occasion, L as in Larry, A as in Apple, B as in Boulevard, O as in occasion, P as in Peter, O as in occasion.
Okay. And what's your phone number?
I don't have a working phone number that they can call.
Okay. All right. I'm operator 1153. Assistance will be there as soon as possible.
So let them know the xenophobia attack has started. Today's a very important day. I've been getting followed by some gangs. I'm as a foreigner. They want to jump me. So
Okay.
please let them know this is a hate crime.
All right. I'm operator 1153.
Okay, I'm right
All
here.
right. Thank you.
He also said his sister works for the police department. So I'm glad, you know. Laugh on camera, they will find you. Run away now, they're going to find you. I'm going to report you to the hate crime. They're going to arrest you. You threaten me as a foreigner, run away now, they're going to find you on camera. Smile for the camera, hater. Today's October 7th, you can't jump foreigners. Take your hate. You're black American, you hate foreigners. You can't intimidate us foreigners. I know today's October 7th. Okay, I don't care if you're black, Jew, whatever you are. Stop your xenophobia attack. Today's October 7th. Don't jump a foreigner. Stop your xenophobia. You can run, but you can't hide. I have you on camera. Yeah, the stars on camera. The Brooklyn's DA is gonna get you. Keep that energy for your court appearance. Keep that energy. You liar. You can run away, you can't hide. I'm filing a report with the Brooklyn DA. They will find you. Keep that energy. You're a hater. Don't be stealing. You're a hater stealing. You're a hater stealing. Is that what I told you to tell me? Go get some healing. Go get some healing. But don't jump no foreigner. The police are coming. Wait for them.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, please. Please, let the world see your corruption. The police are coming. You think me as a friend, I'm scared of all your gang? If you and Eric Adam, you're all going to go to prison over and over again. Okay, I was here earlier. It's a liar. All this stuff, I wanted to take this earlier, but I had somewhere to go, so they must have watched me that I was going to come back for this. And by the time I came back 2 hours later, it was already waiting here. And it was intimidating me.
Yo, your money, I don't ever want it.
Okay?
I don't ever want your money.
I don't know all this rubbish you're mumbling. I don't even know you. This is my first time seeing you. So whatever lies you're making up, that's not reality. I don't even know. I don't know what money's talking about. What money are you talking about? Who told you I have money?
Yo, I don't care about your money.
Who told you I have money? Okay, you're full of hate. And that hate, who told you I have money? You're incriminating yourself. Who told you I have money? I'm homeless. Didn't you call me a homeless bum earlier? Excuse me. Were you here earlier?
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, somebody left all this for everybody, right? You saw this earlier when you came here? I saw you earlier, right?
Yeah, I was just coming through, that's all.
Yeah. Why is he claiming he owns everything? He told me this is neighborhood, I should get away.
Yo, look,
I can come here to you now.
That's your friend?
Huh?
Is your friend?
we know each
We
other.
just know each other.
What's his name?
You want to know my name?
Yeah.
You don't fuck around and get hurt, man. Y'all don't know me.
Tell me your name. You're brave. Aren't you brave?
Police gonna tell you,
Okay.
okay?
Because you have no right to be waiting for me. Whoever hired you.
Why you can't?
You know, they say I walk alone, and they think I'll be scared of them. They always try to gang jumping. Every day they gang jumping. Who are these people? What their problem is, the police has to take action. Because you can't be keeping me unsafe. They have a problem, they have an issue, and the court has to take it up. They always try to jump. At the other street, they have kids that are jumping. At the other street. And this one here also wants to jump in tonight. I'm a foreigner, but that doesn't make me I'm less than you. Today's an important day, October 7th. They were expecting a lot of problems because of the Israel-Palestine, issue going on in the Middle East. Today's the anniversary of the bombing of Israel. So they were expecting problem like this. So I was able to operate, and jump me today. Don't jump me as a foreigner. Today's October 7th. Don't run away. Whatever your gang is about, you have to explain. The Brooklyn DA's office has to take this up. And you, sir, be honest. I saw you earlier.
Yeah.
You were here.
I've been selling stuff.
Huh?
I've been selling stuff. I don't do that like that. I move around with my stuff.
Okay, and you saw it wasn't here earlier.
Who?
This guy wasn't here earlier.
I don't know. I didn't know.
You didn't see him here earlier. I saw you. I didn't see him 2 hours ago.
I couldn't attend to that. I was doing something with somebody else.
So why is he claiming he owns everything?
I don't know.
That's not his stuff. Yeah, he doesn't own it, right?
I don't know.
He doesn't own it. These are all women stuff. It's all women stuff. All women stuff. And they're just trying to get me to fight. And I'm not here to fight anybody. But I'm not going to be bullied and be quiet either. But you can be honest. You can, because, we're all black. And if we're doing this to each other, just because I'm from another part of the world, it's from another part of the world, it doesn't mean we have to fight each other. So it was telling me to go back to where I came from and things like that. I'm like, whoa. That's too much.
Let me see your face.
No, I'm not. I don't have to. I wear a mask.
I want to know who you are.
I wear a mask. I always wear a mask. There's COVID and everything. I don't show my face. There's COVID and everything. But you can say something. If it's your friend, you can advise him. That,
I want to see
all I wanted really was that luggage. And he just tried to give me help. They steal my stuff, steal my properties, and they want me to have a hard time in this country. I guess they hope I would deport myself. My mother was killed in this country. My friend was killed here. You know, and it was as an old man to be that rude. He knows better than that. It's an old man. And whoever's paying them to be doing, he knows better. You expect a little child to be acting out of character like this. I know somebody's paying these people. Because, they always try to, somebody left the stuff on the floor. And somebody actually told me, I was like, are they selling this? A guy said, no, somebody left it so that anybody can take it, so you can have it. A guy was driving a car, parked there. So that's why I know he's lying. I even thought, somebody was selling it. He said, no, the person left this, so anybody can have it. So a guy parked his car over here. So I believe that guy was telling me the truth. Okay? And people leave stuff all the time. See, that's some people are doing recycling. They sell the bottles and stuff. These are like Chinese guys, And he doesn't have a problem with the Chinese guy. It's always black on black hate. That's, a lot of Chinese do this bottle recycling, make money.
Don't get offended.
Okay. No. Stop. You're the second person to ask me about drugs. I was here earlier. A guy said he wants to buy a crack pipe from. I said, sir, please do not know. That was 2 hours earlier. So they knew I was going to come back. I was trying to get the black luggage. I already got the red luggage. Brown beating. So they knew I was going to come back. So they stationed people to stalk and harass. Always trying to get me in a fight. They said they do that in prisons also. To get somebody, to get people killed in prison, they create a fight club. Overpower you. And, in the past 2 hours, there's been all kinds of attempts to lure me into crime. Either they tell me they want to do drugs or whatever. I'm like, what is going on in America? What's happening on these people? Either they want to fight me, they want to do drugs with me. I'm like, I don't know any of y'all. What is going on in America? Is there law enforcement behind this? Because they said his sister works for the police department. And that would make sense if I'm under surveillance. In Manhattan, also watch the market park. After I used the bathroom, in the bathroom stall, I flushed, came out, and I was sitting on a chair eating, and these a black American female, I think she was with a white male, and they just stand in front of me. I was staring at me for like an hour. Looking at me like I'm an alien from space. So they said back in the days, they used to feign mental illness on homeless black Americans and take them to the psych ward and torture the hell out of them. They had to close all the mental homes in New York since the 80s because there was lawsuit upon lawsuit. So now, this Eric Adam is, they say he's very vengeful, and due to my reporting him to FBI and stuff, they went and arrested him. Not from what I said, I reported him that, the city of New York is under a court order to give homeless people like me that were vacated from our homes an hotel. This Brooklyn Supreme Court, issued that order. So I've been reaching out to this Eric Adam. He's been putting black Americans in my situation in hotels, but he won't put me in a hotel. Sending messages online. So I've been reporting him to the FBI, Department of Homeland Security, and they finally went and arrested him. But not over my issue, which they could have charged him for indifference to life, discrimination under the civil rights law. They said that there was some black American police in Ohio that beat up another black American. And they charged those police officers with civil rights violation because you can't use your power to deny someone, justice in America. Whether you're black, it doesn't matter. So I was suspecting the FBI when they arrested him, they would have charged them for refusing to help me and helping only black Americans like himself. Mostly helping black Americans like himself. Because there were some black Americans in the Bronx. The city had to vacate them because there was a fire in their building. And, this Eric Adam gave them hotel room. So I reported him to the FBI. I've been contacting him before that and after that. Can you put me in a hotel room also on his Twitter page? He even gave his phone number out to the public to call him. I sent him text messages. I refused to help him. So I thought when the FBI was going to charge him, they would charge it with my case also. No, they didn't contact me back. I left them a message on Twitter. They said they wanted tips and stuff. So I'm like, what is this xenophobia from your FBI to your public officials, local officials? Yeah, and since I've been here, people have been surrounding me and say they want to do drugs, I'm like, who's sending you people? Why am I getting followed by your gangs, by your drug dealers? Are you trying to get me deported or killed? Is there a warrant out for me a death warrant? Or, so they try to harass me all day, sabotage everything I do. I can't use the bathroom to call the police on me. I can't, get anything done. It destroyed it was swinging it around. It finally broke it. Yes, it's all broken. It doesn't want it anymore. It was swinging, because it saw me took it, and it was smashing on the floor. I'm like, how is that your stuff? And you're smashing on the floor. He was like, yeah, everything belongs to him. I shouldn't touch it. This stuff. I'm like, how is your stuff though? And it was smashing the luggage on the floor. I think he finally broke the handle. The handle wasn't bent like that. And it was, how is that your stuff and you're hell bent on breaking it? It was 2 luggages. I took one earlier 2 hours ago. It wasn't here. And they noticed I was going to come back. No, don't even talk to me. Talk to the police. Yeah.
You're nobody. Okay? You're nobody.
Oh, you are the nobody.
You are nobody.
Is that what they tell you?
Is with no job.
To be telling your fellow black? Okay.
Ain't no black.
Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
No, you need to be ashamed.
You can't do this to the whites,
Nobody want to deal with black people. Okay? First of all, I'm pretty sure 2 white cops here ain't come now and let you know that you don't step into the line. You lucky guy and bust your fucking head open.
And stop with the threats. Stop with the terroristic threats. Because they will lock you up and you never come out of that prison. If you keep
yeah? You ain't been around here. I've been around here all my life. Okay. I'm not visiting here. You are a visitor.
Oh, whatever.
Okay?
And stop with that. Stop with your xenophobia.
You're gonna lose in this effort. You're gonna lose. Black losing.
Oh, whatever. I know you're a gang, but you don't own this country. I know this country is corrupt. They allow black on black crime. You can't do this to a white. You'll be rotting in jail right now. And this has to be solved. Okay? Because today's October 7th, you're attacking me as a foreigner. And you need to be ashamed of yourself. I called the police. It's October 7th. And you're... Yeah.
Yo, it's what time? 8:15? I think he'll be here about another 30 minutes.
And that's not good, because today's a very important day. They have the police deployed. Be careful with your dog. Don't let your dog. They left a lot of stuff here. So this is ridiculous. And it's right. They racial profile you as soon as you call 911. They transmit your voice to those police, and if you sound black or foreigner, forget it. They won't show up on time. And they have me under surveillance also to block me from getting justice, because I reported this police. I took them to court, and they said that's what they do. Every gunner was helping with the court case. They choked him dead. They said they're highly corrupt. They're soliciting bribes. Their police commissioner was found to be begging for money, for bribe. So it's a mess. They turned this New York into a mess. So FIFA don't bring the work up here. And it's right. Their profile, as soon as you call the emergency number, they transmit your live voice to the police officers in the car. And when they hear your voice, they won't respond. None of them will pick up the case. If you're black, as long as you're black or you have a foreign name, they're transmitting your information, your name and stuff. So this is what they're doing. So FIFA, you can see the World Cup is not going to be safe. The Africans are not going to be safe. There's a lot of hate towards the Africans, because they say the Africans sold the black Americans to slavery. And this mayor has been giving the Africans a hell of a time. He said there were Africans that sell stuff on the street. He went and sent the police to raid them. took billions of dollars of the property. You know, it was raiding that, and they never used to do that. Raid the Africans on the street. You know, they never used to confiscate, on Canal Street. Because a lot of tourists go there to shop. You know, I'm a female. Stop spreading hate about me. Your black Americans don't hate on foreigners. Today's October 7th. Today's a very sensitive day. A lady left stuff and you said I don't belong to your neighborhood as a foreigner. You need to be ashamed of yourself. You're nice to the other races. You're self-hater. You're nice to the other races, but you hate an African. Shame on you. So he knows how to talk politely to other people. And it was all in my face since I got here. And he's inciting hate against me. Calling me all kinds of names, crackhead. Where are they getting this from? Making up all kinds of lies. And this is what they do. If they can be lying in my face, and my mother's daughter's violent friend killed her. My mother said they're part of the gang. Killed her for money. And anytime I get a check, there's this basketball player, Damon Lillard, that make fun. But they sent people to punch me in my head also, the back of my head, hit the back of my head. And this Damon Lillard, the basketball player, would put the video online saying of somebody getting hit in the head while blindfolded. And the law enforcement don't help me. My mother said I was a part of a gang. I sued the police for taking my home. I also sued the city of New York for allowing my mother's daughters to lie on my mother that she's crazy. Bolani and Flora lied on my mother that she's crazy. And got my mother locked up in the psych ward. While she was having a heart attack, I needed to be in the ICU. So, and no lawyer in America would help me. So I guess it's referring to those cases that he doesn't want my money. So I don't know how he's able to know that. That this city owes me money. I was also arrested wrongfully by the immigration in 2000. My mother had a green card. I was under 21. And she brought me to the country, and they're not supposed to arrest somebody, a child of an immigrant older. Even I also had a green card stamp on my passport. So I guess that's the money's referencing. So my mother said her daughters are into insurance for. I don't know if they filed insurance policy on me and they want me dead. Our daughters, Bolanley and Flora, they're into gang. But I've been, someone has been sending people to jump me, find any excuse. And they're very calculated. They don't want it to make it look like this is an assassination. They want it to make it look like it was just a fight over something else. It was just, they created a cover-up. So they have me followed, try to find any excuse to jump me. So it wouldn't look like they just don't want to shoot me boom, boom, while I'm sleeping. That I will show a clear assassination. I guess to get insurance money, they have to make it look accidental. I was fighting and I got overpowered. And there's this Damon Lillard that's always over-celebrated. My mother said her daughter Bonnie was looking for someone to marry her. So I don't know if someone's promising her marriage, that she, if she cooperates and, gets me killed. And also, my mother's daughter's also, even though she lives in Pennsylvania, but lately I've been, seeing someone that sounds like her follow me to the bathroom and will make, mocking comments and will quickly leave the bathroom so I won't see her face. At the target store in my hand. And feigned mental illness on my mother was, I guess, So I'm like, how will she know? How is she able to know I have my itinerary as a homeless in New York City? Even though she's based in Pennsylvania. My mother went to the hospital here in New York for heart disease. She said she was surprised when this daughter showed up from Pennsylvania at the hospital in New York. And my mother was like, how is this girl able to know